Hello students, as we are over with the half-yearly exam and I hope you have done very well in the exam. Today in this class we are going to start our new chapter 11, it's travel time. Travel. What is the meaning of travel? Travel means moving from one place to another place or going from one place to another place. No matter where do we live, we need to travel. So we use different means or transport to go far and near places. So we can use three types of transport or means to go or to move from one place to another place. What are they? Land transport, water transport and air transport. Land transport, water transport and air transport. In this chapter we will study about the land transport, water transport and air transport in detail. First we will study about land transport. Land transport means all the vehicles that move on the land, like a car, a bus, a truck, a train, a rickshaw, auto rickshaw, all the vehicles that runs on road or land that are called land transport. And again the land transport we can divide into two parts. What are they? Either it can be road transport or it can be railways. It can be road or it can be railways. What are the road transport? Road transport means all the vehicles that move on road. All the vehicles that move on road are included in the road transport. And trains move on the track. Trains moves on the track that are called railways. Both vehicles move on land. Road transport means all the vehicles that move on road, and railways means all the trains that move on the track but on the land. Now again land transport can be of two types. It can be slow means of transport or it can be a fastest means of transport. What are the slow means of transport? Slow means of transport. What are the slow means? Slow means vehicles that move very slowly. Vehicles that move slowly. What are they? Like rickshaw, like bicycle, it can be a bullock cart, it can be a bicycle. All the vehicles that move very slowly are called slow means of transport. We can use them to go or to travel for near places. We cannot use them to go far away places. We can use them to move near places. So slow means transports vehicle move slowly. Then fastest means of transport, if suppose students, if we have to move very far away places, then can we use that bullock cart, bicycle or rickshaw? No, we cannot use the slow means of transport. If we have to go far away places, we have to use the fastest means of transport. What are they? It can be a car, it can be a bus, train, road transport and railways. They can be used to go far away places. So again the railways may include it can be a passenger train, it can be a goods train, it can be a metro train. Like passenger train means trains which carry the passengers only are called passenger train. Then next is goods train. What are the goods train? Train which help in moving the goods from one place to another place. trains which carry the goods only. The goods train does not carry the passengers. Passenger train carry the passengers only, and goods train carry the goods only. Then next type of train is metro train. Metro train. Now what are the metro trains? Metro trains are the type of trains which move within a city. They don't go from one place to another place, from one city to another city. That metro train moves in the cities only, like the big cities like Delhi, Kolkata, Mumbai. Even in Jaipur also we have the metro train, and that are used to move within a city. And what train needs to run? It needs the diesel and electricity. A train needs the diesel and electricity as a fuel. So trains are of three types. What are they? Railways. I explain it again. Land transport divided into road transport and railways. Road transport, all the vehicles that move on the road are included in the road transport. Then railways means trains which moves on the track. Again the rail can be of three types. Passenger train carry the passenger only. Goods train carry the goods only. Goods means saman. And metro trains which move within a city. Then slow means of transport. Vehicles that move very slowly are included in the slow means of transport. What are the examples? Bullock cart, bicycle, rickshaw, that are called slow means of transport. Now other than the vehicles, we also use the animals to move goods and people. Now we also use some animals to move goods and people. Now which animals we use to move? First is horse. Horse is used to pull a tonga. People do horse riding for fun also. So tonga can carry the people to move from one place to another place, but they cannot be used to move far away places. Okay, so tonga is pulled by horse. Then next is camel. Camel is also used to carry goods and people in desert area. Now a camel is also called as the ship of desert. So camel is used in desert area to move goods and people. Then next is elephant. Elephant is used to carry heavy loads in forest areas. As we know that forest areas are very dense areas, each vehicle cannot go over there. So in that areas, elephants are used to carry heavy loads. Then next is donkeys. Donkeys and mules carry loads in hilly areas. In hilly areas, as the road is sloping, so every vehicle cannot go there. So donkeys and mules are used there to carry loads in hilly areas. Then next is bullock cart. A bullock cart is pulled by a ox or bullock. A bullock cart is pulled by a horse or bullock. No, they are mostly used in the village areas. So we also along with the vehicles, we use the animals also to move from one place to another place and to carry loads. So in the land transport, we use the vehicles and we also use the animals to move from one place to another place. Now next we will study about the water transport and air transport. Water transport means all the vehicles that move on the water, that sails on water, are included in the water transport. Now what vehicles or means of transport we use in the water transport? It can be a ship, it can be a boat, it can be a raft, or we can also use the yacht to move from one place to another place. First is ship. A ship can carry a lot of goods as well as people to move from one part of the world to another part of the world. It can carry a large number of people and goods to different parts of the world. Then we can also use a very luxury ship that are called the cruise liner. Luxury ship means when there are very amenities are there. So in that ship, that is called costlier, but that are also used to carry people from one part of the world to another part of the world. That luxury ships are called cruise liner. Now the water transport is called as the cheapest means of transport. Water transport is referred or called as cheapest means of transport. What are the means we use in the water transport? It can be a ship, it can be a boat, we can also use the raft, we can also use the yacht to move from one place to another place. Then next means of transport is air transport. Air transport is considered as the fastest means of transport. Fastest means very fast, in very less time we can move from one part of the world or one place to another place. If you want to go far away places, very far away places, then we cannot use the land transport. So we have to use air transport. That are called as the fastest means of transport. What are the example of that? It can be a aeroplane, it can be a aeroplane, or it can be a helicopter. These we can use to move from far away places. These places where an aeroplane takes the people from one place to far away places. Now, where does the aeroplane rest? The place where an aeroplane lands and it take off is called an airport. What is airport? The place where an aeroplane lands and take off is called the airport. Now, who flies the aeroplane? Who flies the airplane? It is the driver? No. A pilot flies an aeroplane, while who takes care of the passenger in the aeroplane? It is the air hostess, and the rest of the crew take care of the passengers. So air transport is but it is not the cheapest. It is little bit costlier other than the two transport, but it is the fastest means of transport. So aeroplane, helicopter and glider also used to as the air transport. So students, we have studied about the three means of transport in this chapter. What are they? Air transport, vehicle, air transport, then water transport and land transport. In the land transport, all the vehicles that move on the land are called as land transport. In the land transport or also it can be a road transport or railways, and other than the vehicles we can also use the animals on the land to move from one place to another place. And in the water transport, the vehicles that sails on water are included in the water transport. Boat, ship, raft and yacht or a cruise liner, that are included in the water transport. Then next is air transport. Air transport is considered as the fastest means of transport. It can include the helicopter, aeroplane and glider. Who flies an aeroplane? Our pilot flies an aeroplane. And where do the aeroplane, take off and land, it is the airport. Okay students, I hope you have understood the chapter 1. Okay, thank you.